Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Knights going up against the Lions. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. Here's what the Lions have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Saturday, now the starting group for the visitors. Jackson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Snow. Then it's Jones. And it's Nash in at the 4 spot. And for the Lions, they've got Adams. Big Smooth out there with Speedy. Then there's the Bulldozer. And it's Wright in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Adams outside. Passes it to Lewis. Here's Speedy. Right, left side. And it's blocked. Jackson against Lewis. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Snow. Nash outside. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. Adams, some nice D. Here's Lewis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Jackson. Now the pass to Nash. It's Jackson with the drive. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one falls.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. Lewis against Jackson. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Adams. The Lions have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Adams' shot is off. The Knights have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Adams outside. Over Nash. Adams' shot is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knights.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And the Lions with possession here. The Knights making their last shot. Adams against Nash. Shoots from the elbow. No good on that one. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. Pass to Jones. Outside Jackson. Going inside. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Nash against Adams. It's rebounded by Snow. The Knights have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Nash. Tries again. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Basket good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jackson. Low block shot. Doesn't go for him. So the Lions will take it the other way. Passes it to Speedy. Lays it up off the glass. Speedy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Jackson. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 6. Getting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Speedy, guarded by Jackson. Lewis outside. Pass to right. Adams outside. Here's Speedy. 4 on the clock. On the pass to Adams. Lewis with the 3. The shot comes out, so it's the Knights who will take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Adams taking his time here. Adams, the pass to Lewis. Adams dishes to Lewis. Here's Speedy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Knights. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Knights have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He's checked in for Jones. And so he makes both from the line. 33% here in the first quarter. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Here's Erickson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Knights on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson passes to Jackson. That one, no good. So the Lions will take it the other way. Richards, no good. Jackson against Erickson. And here's Jackson. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. And he gets the bucket. And the Knights lead by 8. Now Erickson. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Jackson. There's the drive. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 8 points for Smooth.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Erickson. Passes it to Richards. Erickson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Jackson. Shoots over Erickson. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knights lead by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knights.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the court for the Knights. P out there with P. And there's Jackson. And there's Jackson. And it's Santos. And at the center, locking down the middle. And they'll get another chance. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Driving inside. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way-in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson down low. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Knights. Inside. Whoops. They pick off the pass. Fast break. Here we go. The rebound by Richards. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Erickson passes to Pete. Erickson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense. They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point. I think coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Nash is checked in for Pete. Jackson down low. Lewis covering. The Lions have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Jackson. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Lions. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Good work there as it goes.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. To the paint. There it goes. It's in, and the night lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Adams.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Jackson. And Adams sends it back. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Adams has got the game tied up here for the Lions.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And out. And it's Wright sending it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nash against Adams. Out of bounds. The Knights now with possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams have the most second chance points in the league.
And this is a battle today between 2 teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
And the Knights call time here. The Knights making a switch here. Jackson passes to Nash. Here's Snow. That shot off. So the Lions will take it the other way. Adams outside. And there's the pass to Speedy. Back to Adams. Speedy, the pass to Wright. 5 to shoot. Here's Speedy. 3-pointer. Adams' shot is off. Outside Jackson. And it's Wright sending it back. Adams outside. Adams outside. Over Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the middle. Here's Lewis. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's 6 points for Speedy.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Jackson misses. The Lions have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Speedy, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Lions. Over Adams. Jackson misses.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Speedy the pass to Adams. Lewis outside. Here's Wright. He gets that one. And now a 4-point Lions lead.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 14. And Adams sends it back. And he gets it back. Count it. Good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
He's checked in for Nash. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Erickson against Jackson. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Team foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's checked in for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that one is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the Knights have possession after the basket by the Lions.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And he drives in. Pass to Richards. Another shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Lions. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from them in the second half?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Always the coach's mantra. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Lions, Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. We've got Speedy. Hyde is out there with Adams. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Lewis in at the 2.
Nice ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Clock at 6. Nash against Adams.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Nash can't get it to go. Lewis passes to Speedy. And here is Wright. He's covered by Snow. And Wright kicks to Adams. Over Snow. Adams' shot is off. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knights. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Adams outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lewis dishes to Adams. Right side. Lets it go with a 3. Adams' shot is off. The Knights have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Nash for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Nash has got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Adams. And no good. Good D by Jones. Jackson passes to Snow. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
There it goes, it's in, and the Knight lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Adams. The Knights have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Right against Jackson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Being not great, 40% for the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He lobs it up, and the rejection by Jackson.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Lewis against Jackson. Here's Adams. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And the Knights call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Knights making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Nash the pass to Pete. Jackson in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Fresh 14 for the Knights. The layup missed. The Lions have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Nash against Adams. Driving in for the tie, and he sinks the layup. He's got 10. It's leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Here's Santos, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knights?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And that one misses. The Lions have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Richards can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 10.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Richards. To the inside. And he lays it straight in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jackson up top. 10 points for him. Misses in close. It's leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Lewis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Yeah, way way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. The Lions making a switch here. Adams checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knights. Outside Jackson. A floater. It doesn't go for him. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Erickson right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jackson in the corner. From the stripe. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range. Around 40% from the floor here. There's the pass to Richards. Stolen away. And even 3-on-3 break. Looking to get it going. Jackson misses. Down low. Here's Lewis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lions.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's Richards. He's been patient so far.
Oh, man. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jackson down low. Santos. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They get it again. Adams' shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's P. Lewis grabs the board.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lions lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
The ball has not moved this entire game. Don't predetermine the game. Play the game.
And Doc Rivers very frustrated. You can hear his words. He was expecting to see this offense run the way it was designed to run.
Yeah, it's ball movement. It's also player movement. When you're static out there, it takes away so many of your offense's options.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Knights, Snow out there with Jones. And there's Jackson. And there's Jackson. And it's Santos in its center. Here's Jones. He gets it in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
To the middle. Here's Erickson. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Jackson. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Adams taking his time here. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knights. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Richards. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The Lions have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Up top, Erickson. He's covered by Snow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Erickson. Speedy's checked in for Maverick. And so Erickson nails both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Snow. Nash outside. With the teardrop. The shot that time, not on target. So the Lions will take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Clock at 4. Here's Erickson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jackson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Lions call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to catch what the Lions coach was telling his guys. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. The Knights have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. So the Lions will take it the other way. Passes to Erickson. The trade. It's rebounded by Snow.